Log in, late night, same chair, same spot. Screen glow, halo, chat's running hot. She flips to page 3, then dives off the plot. Let's talk about the Lizard Kings again. Tinfoil crown sitting proud on her head. Says it helps keep out the thought police thread. But she laughs so hard that it slips instead. Who walks past like, here we go, my friend. Welcome to Chatterbox. Hey. Pull up a chair, let your weird thoughts talk. From dusty old books to the sky that watches. She's under that shiny hat, unlocking all the boxes. Digger 420 on your screen, non-stop. This is Digger's Chatterbox. Asleep on the unread stack. Camera zooms in, chats typing in caps. Show us the cover, what's that in the back? She grins, it's classified. Or maybe it's trash. She's got red string charts that we can't quite see. Swears the plot twist lives on page 203. Then she stops mid-rant. Did you hear that beep? It's just a follow ping, but we all lean in. Welcome to Digger's Chatterbox. Hey! Pull up a chair, let your weird thoughts talk. From dusty old books to the sky that watches. She's under that shiny hat, unlocking all the boxes. Digger 420 on your screen, non-stop. This is Digger's Chatterbox. Are we chasing our tails or the mother load? She says, think for yourself, that's the only law. Then Boo hits the mic with a perfect miss throughout. Welcome to Digger's Chatterbox. Hey! Pull up a chair, let your weird thoughts talk. From dusty old books to the sky that watches. She's under that shiny hat, unlocking all the boxes. Digger 420 on your screen, non-stop. This is Digger's Chatterbox.
Because, you know. Fuck me, I was muted. I shouldn't have said that first. Darn it. It's hi everyone. Thank goodness I had Brian in the background like this. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Anyways. Hello, happy 420. I may or may not have been imbibing since the morning show began at 11 o'clock my time. So I might be a little bit slower on things. Any which way. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Wild Saffron. And Chris B with the 420s. Yes. Happy Digger Day. Oops. Click on it right. There you go. Happy Digger Day. Well, I was saying, but I was muted. But every day is Happy Digger Day. But today is Happy 420 Day. This is the day that is made for potheads and people who like a certain Austrian painter. That being said, hello, AP. Yes, I figured that out. Thank you. Brian, thank goodness got in there. No sound. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Matthew Q. How you doing? Good to see you, Buck. How you doing? And Sam Gloves, nice to see you. I like gloves. My channel is about gloves as well. Do you have any disposable gloves, plastic gloves, rubber gloves, cleaning gloves, surgical gloves? I do not, but I can give you a very interesting disposable gloves fact. If you do the right chemical, um, com- chemical mixture or whatever with the blue latex gloves, you can break down blue latex gloves to artificial grape flavor. Um, so yeah, artificial grape flavor comes from blue latex gloves, or at least they can make it out of blue latex gloves, which doesn't sound particularly healthy about the whole thing. But hey, there you go. Gloves. Nice to meet you. Hey Mel, good to see you. Yes, that's another thing. I was gone all last week, last minute. I had told a friend I would help them out. Their the family home sort of has being sold. Granddad died and grandma moved closer to family. So the family home is being sold. It's where he grew up, my friend, and it was really cool. I'd heard all these stories about this historical home. It was built in 1902. The brewmaster in Nelson, BC, built the home and the brewery at the same time. So I've heard all of these stories about this great, amazing house full of history. And my goodness, you guys, I was huffing books each night. It was so nice. The books that there were on the shelf, there was whole rooms with books and then walls with DVDs and VHS and just all this amazing stuff we found. There's a lot of blue old fashioned kind of crates because the granddad was in the Navy, in the Canadian Navy. He served his entire career there. And I may show you later. There's books. He made miniaturized versions of most of the ships that he served on. He actually has the blueprints, and he downsized it, scaled it down, and he built them, and he motorized them, and he would go and float them with the other people. You know how some people do airplanes and they're flying every weekend? He did that with boats. And it's the coolest thing. I finally got to see the boats, and I got to see some of the blueprints. It was really kind of cool. I had a blast, and I sniffed so many old books. I only came home with 2 boxes of books, and then one really thick book that ended up in my purse because I couldn't fit it in the 2 boxes. But I also got a bunch of other stuff, cooking, like baking soda and baking powder, seasonings, and an entire spice rack on a wheel. Really awesome stuff that you can spend a fortune replacing all of that stuff, especially if it all runs out like it did for me. So now I don't have to worry. I've got my entire baking pantry is filled again. Also, I have got 4 bread pans, 4 bread pans, same size, so I can start attempting to bake my own bread, not just the quick breads that I normally make, but making actual bread for myself, so I don't have to spend $5 a loaf, or well, just under $5 a loaf. Would be lovely. So yeah, it's been a while. It was a very last minute. We knew it would be last minute. We were waiting on his dad, who was the one with the vehicle, but also the horse trailer that we moved a lot of stuff in. But yeah, it was really great. We had a lot of fun, and really, really sore, still hurting. I made the mistake of imbibing on Friday night and Saturday night. So Sunday was the first time I was just allowing my body to feel, and my fibro said, "Yeah, screw you, lady. You've ignored us for 2 days. Now here we are." So yeah, yesterday kind of sucked, but I'm getting back into it. I'm still, my back is twingy and that sort of thing, but in the long run, it was a lot of fun, a lot of exercise, and it was really nice to finally see in person a lot of these things that I had heard of for so long. Now I've got Brian here. I'll bring him on now.
Hello.
Thank you. I've got a game. I took pictures of things And I figured you're the youngest person I know. We'll see if you know what some of these
Am I
things
actually
are.
the youngest person? No. Rosie is definitely the youngest person you know. Just not the
Well,
one who's
okay.
always on live stream with you.
Okay, fair enough.
Also,
Yeah.
I had gloves.
There you go, Sam gloves. Do
I
you have
checked on
any
his
disposable
channel.
plastic gloves? Yes. Yes,
He's
he
got like
does.
17, 18 videos about gloves. I'm like, all right, this guy
Nice.
likes gloves.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've met you before. We've either been in the same chats or something before, Sam gloves. I'm fairly certain. But yes, so Brian does have gloves.
I have
And
plastic disposable gloves. I have to have
there
them
you
because when I
go.
resin 3D print, that shit will destroy me.
Yes, yes, it will. Buck is saying Tim Cook stepping down as CEO of Apple. I wonder why. I don't know.
Good.
I haven't paid any attention. I don't do Apple. I've never been an I person. I don't. Last time I dealt with anything Apple, it was actually Mac.
Oh, like the actual computer.
Like the actual,
like
like
the
way
box
back when
with like
with
the
the
clear
green
back.
screen and the box and the yes, yes. That's the last time I did anything with Apple products. I just can't be bothered.
No cheating with
I can't
Google.
afford it, more importantly.
How can
You
I
know.
cheat on Google if I don't know the name of the thing?
So yeah, so Tim Cook is stepping down as CEO from Apple. I wonder why. I'm assuming, I mean, I don't know, but I'm assuming it has something to do with Epstein. That would be my guess. Big
Beats
wig
me.
stepping down. That's my best guess. Sam, I'd like to stay and watch the live stream if people wear disposable gloves on both hands just for me while you're live streaming as well. See, there you go, Sam. Brian's doing it for you. He's got you covered.
I took them off. They were boiling me.
Well,
they're really hot.
But he has them. They're accessible. They're readily accessible.
They are. They're right
that's
there.
Pretty good. So it is the Digger 420 birthday. No. No, it's not my birthday.
No. She's not an artist.
No, it's I'm not a painter. I was saying it's the pothead celebration, or if you're a fan of a certain Austrian painter, it's their birthday.
Hey, have you
but
ever
no,
seen
my birthday's
Kyle?
in July. Yes.
Do you see Kyle
Yes.
anywhere?
What was that?
Do you see Kyle?
Was what Elon did? It was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, over there.
Yeah. Throwing it at you. I don't mean that at all.
My heart goes out to you.
Out to you. But no,
God.
I'm the end of July. I am a summer girl. I am a water bug. I am actually right
Ew.
on the cusp of Cancer and Leo. So I am a Cancer in that I love and take care of mother and take care of everyone. But when you get to know me, I am a Leo and I am out there being a star, as can be acknowledged by Saturday night. I had a blast. I had quite a few. But shit, yeah, I've apparently laughed hard, really, really hard, harder than I have in a long time. I don't remember all of it, so I needed to be reminded. So yeah. I was a last minute trip. We when his dad got a chance to go, we went, and that was it. I might get to go again before they sell the place.
Ooh.
It's a beautiful, oh my god, it's a beautiful home. But you'll get to see. 1902 metric date or imperial 1902 I think is the same across the board. I think you'll find 1902.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
We've got another visitor. Hello, AP. How you doing?
AP.
You're
I'm
Bigfoot.
struggling big time.
Are you? It's that time of year, right? It's the spring.
It's the fluctuations in the weather, huh?
Yeah.
Just a 30-degree change from yesterday to today.
Oh yeah.
We're getting similar efforts or weather here. It's not fun.
Oh, my body is on fire right now.
Yeah.
Probably hearing in my voice too. So
Yeah, it is vibrating a little bit today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raspy.
Plus, I only got like 2.5 hours of sleep. So
Oh. Yeah, I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask Johnny if his meds are starting to balance out. Yeah, it's weird being gone for like a week. I missed out on a lot of stuff. I was able to listen to one show. I think it was Friday. I was able to listen to the show. Yeah, it had to have been for a little bit, but I really couldn't pay much attention. We were so busy, and the internet was data only, so I didn't really have whole huge bunches of it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I definitely I overdid it. I knew I would. It's the thing I the nice thing about having cat fiber for as long as I've had it, I've kind of learned how I can manage it. Like I knew I was going to work hard and overdo it over the week that I was gone, but I expected that I could plan for it and so I can recover slowly. It's nice. But holy Hannah, running up and downstairs,
you
running
don't
up and
have
downstairs, and the rat covered everything because it was a basement as well. The house had a cold cellar. It's amazing. They actually had a cold room built into the house. Very, very old, and the folks that lived there were getting on. So lots of mice and rats in the basement, the workshop basement, but amazing house.
Except for the rats and the mice.
Yeah.
I only heard them the one night. The first night we spent there, I think it was. No, it was the second night we spent there. After the first full day of hard work and moving shit. Yeah, I heard their claws going like tick, 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 across the ceiling panels right above me. I could hear them going tick 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 tick. Oh yeah, it was interesting, but yeah, I never actually saw one. We found a few deadies, but you know, 1902 metric date or imperial date. Yeah, I said that. 1902, it had been added to the entire kitchen. I took pictures of the kitchen that you guys probably won't want to see, but wild. I took them with you in mind. It was a baker's heaven. The kitchen was built for baking. It was phenomenal. And apparently his granddad built the whole kitchen, but absolutely everything in there. They had a drawer that you pulled out and it had 3 sections. So you had your sugar, your flour, and your brown sugar straight into the drawer. You just pour it loose right into the drawer and it's sectioned up. You've got your scoop. It's like going into the bulk section of a grocery store.
the
But
bread maker's
the
chest.
ants.
No, no worries about ants if you're clean and whatnot. No problem.
But you're just pouring it loose into a drawer.
Sugar
Yeah, but
beetles.
it's a nice sealed drawer and it's made in nice wood that probably helps to keep the ants at bay. It's really, I've got pictures I could show you. Yeah,
You
it's
really don't have to
cool.
worry about ants. You have to worry about sugar beetles.
Maybe.
Okay, then the
Yeah.
sugar beetles. I don't
They're not
know.
going to
I
hurt
don't know.
you.
We had there was a problem with the mice, but nothing else. And I mean, the drawer was just such a great idea. There's a section of the countertop between the fridge and the stove oven, and it's only about this wide. So he made it one large, long up and down for your baking, like your cookie sheets and stuff. So all your tall, flat things could go in there, but even more importantly, it was on casters, so you could roll it to wherever you needed it. If you're doing like 4 sheets of cookies and you've got 2 sheets on the countertops, you roll the thing out so that as you fill a sheet, you can move it and pull the next cookie sheet out. It had on the same wall as the sugar and flour drawer, they had a countertop that was on hinges so you could bring it up. Suddenly you've got twice as much workspace and all the everything that you would need to bake is within hand's reach.
And sounds like a baker's chest.
Amazing. Yeah. And his grandpa made it all. Like he did the whole of it. There was scroll work on the wood. Like he didn't just throw up wood cabinets. He did nice woodworking scroll work on decorative across the board. It was
Back
so
when
amazing.
took
It was
pride
the
in
best
wood.
kitchen I'd ever seen. Oh, sorry. Canadian Navy. Yes, I went fishing on boats bigger than that. Mr. Q, you should check it out. Maybe I'll share some of them in the Discord. But it's very interesting. He spent an entire career working for the Canadian Navy. I guess he came in just after the Korean War or something, because we didn't get into Vietnam. We had nothing to do with that. So
Are
he
you
didn't
sure?
actually serve during wartime, his granddad, but his granddad served on multiple different boats, including a sub, I think. From he definitely made a sub. He made miniatures of all of them, of all the boats he served on, and he made a sub. So I'm assuming he served on the sub.
Well, at least they didn't make a dom.
No, yeah, no, it's definitely just the one sub. No
Just the
doms.
sub, no
Yeah.
doms.
Yeah, no doms. Yeah. Never heard of a Canadian aircraft carrier. No. He was a sailor. He was Navy.
I've heard of a Canadian aircraft carrier. It's just a guy who was holding a whole bunch of paper airplanes.
I was gonna say it's one dude with a seaplane that can carry a crate of crap and drop it wherever it needs to be dropped.
Just the Sea-Doo.
The
Yes,
funny
the
thing
Sea-Doo.
is, Digger thinks an aircraft carrier is not a naval vessel.
No, it is a naval vessel. I just don't think we have one.
No, you don't need one. You have the United States,
Well, exactly, which is why I've been saying that. Oh my goodness,
and we've got 6 of them.
the man is a wonderful person, but his dad is very liberal, and he thinks that Carney is the best thing to happen to Canada in a long time.
He's not.
No, he's not. I kept saying, I don't.
No.
He's as good or bad as everyone else. I just wish he wouldn't sell us out wholesale to China. I would really prefer not to become a communist country. Don't
Yeah,
think
but
I have a
have you
choice. I
seen
think we're
some of
doing
those
it anyway. But
Chinese spies?
well, yeah, we've got
They're pretty
at
hot.
least 11 MPs who have been Chinese spies. So yeah, we're
I don't know. Fang looks like she's really good. So.
Oh, I'd sell state secrets.
Uh-huh.
so yeah. I don't know.
I'll say
Yeah,
you
we're
can
being
keep your
sold out
Russian
wholesale.
supermodel.
I'm sorry, I talked over you. I didn't hear that.
I said I'd sell state secrets if you're a Russian supermodel.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That's how they got Trump.
In a heartbeat. Yeah,
Totally
no,
not
he's
not
the most
what I believe, but
unpredictable
yeah.
president since Teddy Roosevelt, and people don't like what he's doing. So obviously, he's controlled by somebody.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Yeah, he didn't want people to be able to say that he did it with daddy's dollar. So he took a loan from a different famous family.
$2.5 million loan from his father. It's literally in his book.
A small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, it wasn't his
He took another loan when when his first business failed. So yeah.
Okay.
He's been
He's-
bankrupt 6 times. He's
Yes.
a billionaire from his own accord. No one else is.
Well,
And I hate the
yes.
fact that I have to stick up
He's-
for him.
he's borrowed the money. The point is he took money from people.
Yeah, Ford Motor Company took $180 billion loan from the federal government and paid it all back before they went and begged Congress for money.
Okay. Well,
Can I
I've
have
been
money, please?
yeah,
And they
please.
didn't even beg money for themselves. They were begging the federal government for GM and Chrysler's behalf.
Okay, to keep them in the game.
Because GM is the largest employer in the country. If they went under, there was 70,000 people that were out of work. This country would have been bankrupt.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes.
Yeah, and my big concern, like I said, is that Carney's making deals with China. And I've
he
seen
is.
what their crap is. Their crap is crap. Their crap is crap. I don't want a whole bunch of Chinese electric vehicles on Canadian roads, because I've seen video after video after video of how they actually
Well, you don't want them to burst into flames.
They do amazing on shipping.
on
Frigates.
on shipping.
Yeah, have you ever seen them on the giant shipping tankers?
You mean the guys falling off the giant
Or a
shipping?
wave hits and burns out like 35 of the cars that's on the deck?
Oh yeah, yeah, and they all catch fire. There's like a total loss almost.
Uh-huh. Brand new
Well-
new $10,000 vehicle they're going to sell it here for. Gets hit with a wave and it explodes the vehicle, and then the next
And then it
five
just
next to
burns
it.
underwater for.
Yep. Any salt water, just immediately you're screwed. You're driving that thing in Illinois and you get salt and like road salt plus snow up in there, you're screwed.
Oh
Guy
shit!
I
I already
work with-
missed 420. Damn it! I'm 6 minutes late.
Guy I work with has a Tesla Model 3, and the battery had he needed to take it in. They worked on it, and the mechanic forgot to put the shielding on the battery post.
Oh
He
no!
hit a puddle in the winter, and it shorted out his car.
Well, and
and
that's the
it-
problem with those cars. Once the battery dies, you've got to buy a whole new battery, and those batteries are the same price as a new car.
Yeah, and also the guy that owns it couldn't prove that the dealership screwed it up. So his car's dead, and now he has to replace it.
now he has to replace it. Yeah,
He was only 4 payments into the the payment on it.
yeah, that's awful.
So, yeah, now
I would have gotten we all know that they have what's it called? Security cameras in the bay of of the shops.
maybe I don't know. I don't know Tesla's.
Oh, right, because you
Situations?
have to go to a Tesla dealer in order to get it worked on.
Yeah, I know Ford does because they don't want to be accused of something. But I have no idea what Tesla's dealerships are like. So.
I haven't seen
hilarious, though.
Kyle in a while. Actually, sorry.
$65,000 car, 3 payments in, it's useless, and he's
And
still
it's
gotta pay
toast.
on it.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I
and,
hope you
and
really
not just
enjoyed that car, for the 4 months that you had it.
right.
I hope so too.
But yeah, there's not really a whole lot of a whole lot of charging stations in rural parts of Canada.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
Same
it's
here
also
in the
very
United States.
cold, very wet. Really not conducive to electric vehicles in general.
You can't charge an electric car when you're living in an apartment, so
Mm-hmm. There you go. Oh, I see you saying Caesar. That's what I figured. He's saying, "Sorry, I was not about today. I was watching WrestleMania with a friend for the first time in a year. Had a great time. Obafemi is a beast that slayed Brock Lesnar. All right.
don't
See-
lie to us. You don't have any friends.
Ah! Pardon me. I was going to say I haven't watched WrestleMania in a while. My dad's birthday is right around the same time as WrestleMania. So every year for a few years, I was able to take my dad to WrestleMania in the movie theaters for his birthday. And it was so much fun. It was as close to being live as you could get without being live. It was so much fun.
I have one, Brian. yeah, okay, Saint Caesar. Okay, I see you. I see
Yeah,
you
me
down
too.
there.
Hey, Bishop. Good to see you.
That's insane. Those stupid ass combine rules.
Hmm. Yeah, how are you doing with floods? Wilds is saying there's much flooding in your area of Michigan, AP, and she's okay on the
Not at
west
all.
side. You're
Not in my
okay?
area.
Nothing?
You have to
I've
be
been under a
closer to
flood
Detroit
warning for,
River,
like,
and
weeks.
I'm 45
Okay.
minutes from it. So
Apparently, various rivers that run around me are very, very high right now.
yeah,
Okay.
Huron is really full, and that's an hour from me. Huron's closer to where Mighty is, and then Detroit River's 35 minutes, 45 minutes for me, depending on which highway you take.
Hmm.
And Detroit River's pretty deep right now.
Yeah, I
but
know.
it doesn't
Ontario,
affect me.
Quebec, they're hitting the same thing. It's
We
intense
did
flooding.
have a storm cell that was insane the other day.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys all
yeah.
kind of dealt with the. See, I don't have to worry about tornadoes or anything like that. Like an earthquake is the worst.
You know, last Friday we had
Or
tornado warnings all over the place.
yeah,
Same. I
yeah.
was
Thank
sitting
God I
here at
didn't
my
do that.
desk and I heard the sirens go off. My brother comes running in the office. He's like, what are we gonna do? I was like, nothing. What do you want me to do, dude? I'm crippled. I can't move. He's like, well, I can get you in the basement. I was like, why? If you let the natural disaster happen and it kills me, you get money.
Lots of money.
Oh, I'm sure he's not looking at it like that though.
I am. I don't have to deal with MS, and my brother gets 500 grand. Sure, tax free. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Tax free. Just like liking the stream, everybody. Just remember, liking the
Tax
stream,
free.
tax free.
Yeah, electric cars scare me too, especially when they're coming from China. Now everyone keeps saying, "Oh no, Canada's got safety requirements and they'll make sure that everything's up to code." And I'm saying I don't trust my government to hire people who are able to fulfill the duty of making sure that people are actually adhering to safety requirements. I
If
don't
they're
have faith in them. I don't think it's gonna happen.
right, exactly. If they're importing, they've already met the requirements.
It's like those memes, right? Where you're just like watching the short or whatever, and some Chinese guy like walks up, he's supposed to be your boss or whatever, and then the live leak symbol appears on the bottom.
Yep.
Well, hello. Don't mind me, Kat. I'm just here smoking
Apologies
a
if you hear
joint.
me kind of like wincing in pain. So
Mm.
don't mean to. I'm trying to stop the issues I'm having in my back and chest right now, but
Yeah.
being
Mm.
not listening to me, my body.
People on Reddit tell me electric cars are superior. Well, if Reddit says so, then it must be true, right?
Well,
Maybe.
superior
Yeah.
how?
There's superior fire starters in regular cars.
I was gonna say if you want a continuous combustion, they do very well. Little water, and the thing will light on fire constantly.
Yeah. No, they're very good for crimes. They're so fucking quiet.
I hate the sound that the electric and hybrids make. You just
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of high pitch.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
I hate you and your family.
Yes, we've got to keep that war machine going for sure.
I mean, the cool thing would be is if they can come up with one like you've seen the new Total Recall, right? With Colin Farrell and Jessica Biel and
I have
Kate,
not.
whatever the hell her name is.
Katy Perry.
No, she's a singer, not an actress.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale. Okay.
Yeah, the good Kate.
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Sure. But no, that one they have a maglev vehicle. It's electric, but it sticks to the ground because of magnets.
Okay.
Electromagnets. That I'd love to have that because the cars are automated. Like you can drive it if you want.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also have an option. Yeah.
That would be unreasonably heavy.
I'd love it. Give me a van that I can, drive my wheelchair in and just say, take me home.
Hey, Castro.
Reminds me of like what was it, like DeLoreans, where like they're so heavy because they're just pure stainless steel. They hit anything, it completely obliterates what it hits, and then the person inside the DeLorean too.
Right.
Yeah.
The new one is looking badass though.
The new DeLorean looks great.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks
the concept car looks great.
Okay. I
Good
didn't.
old
I knew they were
Yeltsin-
trying to, but I didn't know they were seriously making a new DeLorean.
Well, it's a concept car, so
Well, John DeLorean sold the business to his great grandson or grandson, and his great grandson or whatever the hell he is trying to bring it back out, but making it all electric.
yeah, he's bringing sexy back. Yeah.
Okay.
But that thing looks like a Porsche mixed with an Aston Martin. It's pretty sexy.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Still with the gull wing doors and all that stuff. So, but will not have a stainless steel body construction. So he can't, hit
Okay.
88 and go back to the future.
He can't go back and darn. Oh, I'm just catching up in chat, Mr. Q. I can pray for a tornado right now. Come on, insurance.
I'd wish, man. The way my body's feeling right now, I'd take it.
Yeah, I think China gives a rat's ass. No, they don't, and that's my concern. They're going to pollute my country with all of their crap, including but not limited to their crappy electric cars.
So here's a little thing about China's manufacturing automotive capabilities. My company has a manufacturing facility in Wuhan, China, not Wuhan, Wuhan.
Yeah, no difference.
Okay.
Well, sort of. There's about 1,800 miles difference, but
Yeah, that's nothing.
regardless, the manufacturing facility stamps parts for us. We bring them
Okay.
on, we import it, and then we have to fix them before we send them to Ford.
Mm-hmm.
And we're only using them for rapid prototyping. So we can
Okay.
do crash vehicles for testing, sealed splitting, seam breaking, and all that. So
Fast.
Okay.
we got to sit there and weld them and then re-weld them and then cut holes and do all this stuff. It's like
To fix it.
we've got an entire press line. Why can't we just put a new press line in and stamp the parts here? And then you look at it, even fixing, say, 10,000 units from China,
Yeah.
it's
Why don't we
still-
just do it all here?
it's still $3.5 million cheaper
Mm-hmm.
than for us to fix them, with us fixing them, I should say, and to stamp them here originally.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, it's the same here where sorry, I got sidetracked. Guess surprise, I got sidetracked by chat. Did you see that the Onion bought InfoWars? They have attempted to buy it for the second time. I only I didn't look for any of it. My co-host Johnny on the morning news show, he looked at it. He was
Yes,
only able to
JKD.
find one person to confirm it. So I don't know that it was confirmed by other media sources. But
No, they just launched a new bid. I mean,
a new bid, so it hasn't been accepted or anything.
or they plan to lease the InfoWar after the Judge Block's purchase. So they're going to lease
Okay.
it. So they're going to basically just ask nicely for the rights, and here you go, have some monies, and then they'll be like, cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's I wasn't sure it was a done deal yet.
It's not. But
Yeah.
it's close. It's real close, apparently.
yeah, JK.
I wouldn't be surprised in the long run if they're the ones to buy it.
No, I
It's
would be,
gonna-
because that judge is doing everything in their power to stop the sale of this thing.
Yeah, I thought he was like gung ho on selling it to the highest bidder instead of the lowest bidder.
No, he's trying to sell it to the lowest bidder, who is a left-wing outlet.
Oh, so it's the opposite of the thing that I'm. that I
Yes.
heard.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
is the
the
exact-
Onion was the left wing outfit that he didn't want.
No,
them to sell
Onion's
to.
right wing. Well, more libertarian than anything.
It's more libertarian than anything, but there
I don't know, I
there
don't
was
look
like
at the
some
Onion anymore.
very, very left-wing outlet that was like, we want this. And the judge was like, I want you to have it. And then the Onion was like, but I'll pay more money.
Mm.
Yeah.
And the judge was like,
okay.
we're canceling bidding.
Okay.
I don't like who's winning the bid. We're canceling this shit. and then he tried to sell it to the lowest bidder, which is not legal.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
to reconcile bankruptcy, you have to sell it to the highest bidder because you have to
Right.
collect the most
You
debt.
got the most money to get
Exactly.
your investors their money back.
I mean, the judgment for Jones was what, 1.2
Something
billion?
stupid.
It was ridiculous. It was
Which-
impossible.
Should have been vacated because no human on the planet has 1.2 billion in liquid cash.
Right?
There's not a billionaire on this planet that has billions in liquidity.
Yeah.
Right. And like,
Which
what are
is
they going to fucking do?
The stupidest thing about these people saying tax the rich. We got to tax these people at this rate every year. They get dumbass. If you tax that billionaire, he has to take that money out, which drops his billions. So
Yeah.
at what point do you stop the taxing?
Yeah.
When
Well,
he's
and
worth
that's
zero.
Right.
yeah. Tax just rolls all the way downhill.
And then it just destroys everybody's 401ks when that happens.
Yeah.
Crashes the economy. You know, the works.
Not only that, it's against the FCC regulations. You can't. Elon Musk can't pull. He's worth what, $800 billion or whatever the hell it is. If he pulls 40% out, it's 50 million or whatever, or 50 billion. He can't legally do it.
Right. Not even a little.
So, like, I don't understand these dumbasses that are like, oh, you can tax them. They got the money. No, they don't. You legally can't do it.
They can't even illegally do it. Like, they just literally are unable to. They will not get the money dispersed to them.
Right. It's just,
Hmm.
I hate people that don't understand taxes making tax law.
I don't like the fact that there are people who don't understand how to tie their own shoes making tax law.
Well, agreed. Especially when it comes to firearms laws. But regardless, if you look at it, just give me a flat tax and 10% and we're good to go. No write-offs. Everybody's good.
That would be actually perfect. 0 write-offs, 10% across the board. Easy, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It'll drop my tax burden and it'll increase some other tax burden, but that pay your fair share bullshit will actually be accomplished.
Yeah.
Yep.
The church asks for 10% of your earnings in tithes. You should, not necessarily 10%, whatever the percentage, but yeah, it should be a flat in each bracket.
Right.
I can tie my shoes and I don't make no stinking IWS. What's IWS? I don't know what IWS is.
I don't know what that would mean.
I don't know.
It means I will sing, and he's gonna sing us a song when he gets on here. It's gonna be great.
Okay. He's gonna sing us a song. Okay.
He's gonna
Well,
sing us a song.
pardon me. While we're discussing songs and whatnot, first
Oh,
things
no.
first, blast from the past. How many people have used this product or seen this product before?
Oh, are we starting the things?
Yes.
So AP, I have to guess what these things are. Because I've probably never seen like 90% of them.
This is just a blast from the past. This is a product.
Is it like a sponge?
No, it's the cleaning agent.
It's
Spick
the
and
cleaning
Span.
agent for the sponge.
Yes, it's Spick and Span.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And then the stop from south of the border.
We are starting great.
Right?
We are
Hello,
starting
been there, done that. How you
strong.
doing?
I don't even know the first one so far.
Yes, this is a cleaning agent that you used to clean anything, kitchens, bathrooms, anything. You get to make it spick and span. Totally different meaning beforehand. So hold on here.
Spick
Let
and
me go
span,
back.
more like it belongs in the can.
It's actually a pretty good cleaner.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Is it like bleach based? Like
Scrubbing bubbles.
Yeah.
so like OxyClean.
Sort of.
Sort of. Yeah. All right.
My favorite Mexican cleaner. My favorite Mexican cleaner's name is Guadalupe.
Nice. What's this?
Does it hold a globe?
Here's from the top down photo. No, it doesn't hold a globe.
It's not a sundial, right?
Nope.
Uh,
You'll notice on top and bottom there are the 4 suits from a deck of cards.
okay, I see
up.
that. I see the heart.
Yeah.
Okay. And the
Yeah.
diamond. Okay, the spade and clover. Okay. Does it deal cards for you?
No. Let's see.
I wish I could see it clearly, but
whoops.
my visual snow is horrible right now.
Hey Dom, how you doing?
Is it?
It's not a roulette wheel.
I couldn't even tell you.
So what it is it's a cigarette, it's an ashtray.
And there's nowhere to put the ashes.
The ashtray is to go in the ashtray in the bowl that you said you thought maybe a globe would go in.
Okay.
Let me get back over here. So the ashtray sits in there.
I'll stop looking at side chat. If you want to put it in the side chat, you can put it there. I'm not looking at side chat no more. So it just sits in there?
Yeah, the ashtray would sit in there. And then actually before we go, you can see right here and here and here are places to put your cigarettes, right? To rest your cigarettes while you're doing something.
You rest a wait, why would you do that? Wouldn't it go out?
Well, no, this is back in the day. This is wrought iron. This is back in the day. If we go back a picture, you can see that's got this handle here.
Yeah, what do you do with the handle?
And it's a stand. So you put your ashtray in there. It's for back in the day when they played cribbage. Or not cribbage, sorry. Oh, fuck.
Funko.
Now I've lost it. No. Oh, shoot. Now I've lost it. Bridge.
Bridge. Okay, I understand.
Is from back
bridge.
in the day when you played bridge, because bridge is a game where you have 2 teams of 2 players each team. And they used to, back in the day, they'd have a whole bunch of people playing bridge, and then you'd change tables. You go from table to table playing with different.
So you'd have the handle,
different
so you can bring it over to your next.
Exactly. So this way you could have your ashtray and you could be smoking away, and you had a space to lay it down while you were playing your cards. And then when you moved to the next table, you brought it with you.
I know Rosie's played bridge before.
I've never played bridge. I play a lot of cards, but I've never played bridge. So I thought that was a pretty nifty little toy. Poker.
I would never, ever have guessed that was an ashtray.
Yeah.
Closest I've come to bridge is Pinochle.
Dom knew it was a smoking stand. Yep. So did Wild. There you go. Ashtray without the tray. Yes.
Man, everybody knows exactly what the fuck's going on.
Well, and that's why I wanted to play this game with you, because you're the youngest.
I am so young, everyone. I am so sorry. I am an ignorant little young, or not. I'm not little. I'm really large. I'm black. Thank you.
When I was growing up, I was the ashtray.
Ah.
So I would take the ashtray and follow my dad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you had to put your hands out, and they just.
No, we would. He'd be like, "Here, grab this ashtray." He'd go over to the other table we were playing euchre at, and I'd set the ashtray down. And then I'd go play with my friends. Once he's done beating everybody, he'd say, "Andrew, come get this ashtray," and I'd go to the next one.
Yeah. Now, yeah, it looks too heavy to move around. It's not. It's surprisingly sturdy, but not too heavy.
It doesn't look
And
all
a
that heavy.
glass ashtray is not going to add enough weight. It's sturdy. It's very solid, but it's not too heavy to just pick up and
It also
it's
has a
about the same weight as a dessert tray. You know those tiered dessert
oh,
trays.
mhm.
Be about the same as a dessert tray with desserts on it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of
So,
negative area decoration. So even though it's
yes.
cast iron, it's got like a lot of negative area, which lightens the load.
Yes. Yes. All right. So next.
Looks handmade, that's for sure.
Oh, it's only going to give me those two. Okay. Darn it. Let's go to. Okay. Pretty easy.
I know that's a tape dispenser.
Okay. Good. Good.
It's an old tape dispenser.
What is this?
Oh, pencil sharpener. Duh. Duh.
Good for you.
Duh.
Nice.
I knew
Okay.
that.
What's
that
the
a
thing above it?
stapler?
Yes.
Why-
Right on.
why
Okay.
is-
So you
why
know
is
some
it-
of these things.
Why is it stuck to the wall? That's another
Well,
stapler.
it's
Easy.
the holder. Here's another stapler.
What's
It's
the
a little bit more
what's the
office heavy duty.
circular thing that's on top of the duct tape?
Oh, that's a vacuum
Oh,
head. Yeah. That's a
there's a
fixture for
hat.
the vacuum. What's this?
a speaker?
I'll show you.
Dehumidifier.
It's in the bathroom. You can see it's on the wall there.
A heater.
It is. It's a heater so that when you're showering in the winter, when it gets cold, that it's so cold out, they had a heater blowing on the shower for you.
guess
That's
it is
so
can-
nice.
So you had warm air being blown on you as you got out of the shower.
Nice shower. What's the box? Is that like is that
That
a cooler for the beer, the shower beer?
No, I think that was a dehumidifier. I'm not sure what that was. I
Huh.
do not know. I didn't even think to ask. But
That's
here's
what
my
I was
favorite
looking
one.
at when you scroll down.
There.
Is that a phone? No,
This
that's
is
a
in the bathroom.
That's a fucking hair dryer.
It is. It's a built-in hair dryer.
That's like what you see at like hotels and shit.
Yeah. That was
What's the box that's connected to like inside the outlet though?
that's high quality. That's newfangled high quality shit there.
What's the gray box in the outlet?
I think it's just I think it's a thing to repel mice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I don't have I didn't share all of them. There's some other ones. I guess I'll have to find them.
Oh.
Maybe next week I'll pull out. There was some fun stuff from childhood, some kid stuff to play with.
Some kid like lawn darts.
No, but there was all sorts of there was a whole big cardboard box filled with arrows, not a bow to be found, but
Just
arrows
arrows.
galore. And you pull the arrows out thinking, okay, whatever, they've got to be plastic, right? No. Each arrow had a really nice, uber sharp metal arrowhead on them. Like we're gonna go hunting and killing our meals with these
Broadhead.
arrows.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome. Canadians have
made of-
shower beer. Yeah, we do. I've heard of that.
What's the little silver button on the floorboard next to the clutch on the left-hand side of the driver's seat and on the 82 Ford? Is it like a clutch release? Like if you fuck up?
No.
Is it a primer? Do you hit it to prime the engine?
No.
The fuck? Why is there be a button?
You want a
there?
hint?
Yeah.
What do you turn on at night? so you can see?
Headlights.
What is the headlight that you need if you want to see more distance?
It's the fucking brights.
Yep.
Yeah, high beams.
The
Yeah,
switch for the high beams.
Why would you have a switch for high beams?
on the floor.
on the floor. I would kick that shit all the time.
There's that. JKD might be thinking of something else.
My wife.
Brian did better than I thought. Yeah, no. That's something else.
No.
That's
I
something else.
know. No, I don't normally kick her when she's on the floor. I kick her when she's on the bed. That's to
Oh,
get her
hello.
out of the bed. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Kaiser. Hi,
Kaiser.
Roll back
Kaiser.
down.
I've only been here
Closer.
15 minutes.
No way, really? Oh.
Agonizing listening to Brian get things wrong.
Oh, bite me.
Sorry. I
My
shared my
dad-
screen and it changed the stuff so I didn't see
My
it.
dad had a
Oh.
1987 Dodge truck, and it had the headlight button on the floor. And I used to have to go out and start that thing, and I had to stay with it for a while until it got running because it was carbureted, not fuel injected.
Yes.
And that thing was a bitch to start in the actual winter. So I had to get in the truck, pump the accelerator to siphon the gas, turn it.
It does have a primer on it.
You have to prime it by actually like pressing the gas pedal a couple of times,
Gotta fill a
start
bowl.
the thing up.
Reminds me of an old lawnmower with a button on the side that I have to just
Yeah.
press and press and press to get the gas moving.
What's
Yep.
I guess kind of even weirder is I'm having this weird nostalgia trip because of it, because this past week, actually just the other day, a famous radio host in my area died. And I grew up and my dad used to listen to that radio station. And yeah, one of the DJs, he finally passed away. God rest his soul, Bob Kavoyan. But, so yeah, it was weird because he passed away. And I'm like, I remember distinctly listening to Q95 when my parents, or my mom at least, didn't want me to because of the raunchy humor. And I'm
sitting there
sitting out
pumping
there,
the gas.
I'm sitting out there in my dad's truck, waiting for this thing to fucking start up,
Yeah.
and I
Keeping
have
your
to
ass
basically
on.
stand on the gas pedal to get that
Hi,
thing
lads.
warmed up enough. So I'm like, I'm listening to Q95 while I'm actually sitting out there in the truck waiting for this thing to start.
There you go.
Yeah.
Buck nose.
Yeah, Bob from the Bob and Tom Show passed away, unfortunately.
That
Okay.
sucks.
Was it just from
Mhm.
being old?
Yeah, I'm saying that was a weird part of my childhood. That
He's
yeah,
probably old when Kaiser was a kid. So makes
yeah.
sense.
And now Kaiser's old, so the guy must have been really old.
He's not that old.
Jeez, Brian.
I mean, I do turn 40 this year, so
Holy crap,
Oh Lord.
really?
You know what? 40 was a great year for me. 40 was a lot of fun. It was not like in TV shows and sitcoms growing up. 40 was oh my god, I'm so old, and people have these horrible midlife crises.
Right.
My 40th year in existence was really awesome.
I'm thinking about getting a Mustang, doing a lot of cocaine, and wiping my hands on my kid's head after doing so.
Well,
Just let me know if you need a discount. I can get you one. On the car, not the cocaine.
on the car, not the cocaine. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good because I'm
yeah.
gonna need a discount because I need to make sure that I bring me and my wife to what the goddamn what is that? What is
hedonism?
a swinger fucking place called?
Hedonism.
Hedo. Yeah.
Yes. You're gonna have to have an illicit
coke.
hot tub relationship with another couple, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I as much as I write romance novels, there are some lines of degeneracy even I won't fucking cross.
Right.
But I need to make sure that the person is also a streamer so that we can always hash out every issue on
Everything
the internet.
online. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
We need to
yeah.
air all of the dirty laundry because
Right.
the only way to air it out is either by putting it in the washer and just leaving it, throwing it out.
And we just chuck it in the background and
Air it out to dry. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, make all of that public. It's like
I want to make sure that all of you have to choose sides and it's not going to be mine because I'm a piece of shit.
Right.
living that YouTube dream, aren't you?
Oh.
Put nails out, Brian, and you hit every single one of them right on the fucking head.
You could be a carpenter.
Go on
Built a house.
making a whole thing about how you're some trad streamer or something like that, only to turn out to be like this completely degenerate fuck.
Yeah, one of the
Hey,
most
you know what?
degenerate
Kids
folks.
don't need cocaine. Monogamy is great. Jesus is our Lord. And hold on, what's the other one? Don't be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then turn around and suddenly don't do any of those things and turn out to be a piece of shit.
Yeah, turn around, use your boyfriend's belly button as a damn shot glass.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh, God.
He's still talking about shit. Like, it's funny because I am watching or I'm subscribed to a bunch of the different clippers. I enjoy Alyssa clips. I enjoy like Stalin. I love Doom.
Okay.
Doom clips are great. So yeah, like I watch the clippers and I don't see a whole lot of clips about the steel toe talking about, you know, Ricada or Melton or anyone. There's really no clips of that. But day after day after day, my feed is inundated by more clips of Ricada beacon off on his stream now that he's back to streaming again. And every time I see a new clip, he's looking a little bit weirder, a little bit crazier, a little bit So I don't know, you know, if it's a manic thing or if it's he's still using thing or what. But he's, you know, he's proven to everyone who had the real issues.
Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like it's one of those where it makes me feel weird because I mean that Ricada is where a lot of us met for the first time.
Right? If it weren't
and how
for
we
him.
all kind of, if it's not for him, like we wouldn't have really met. But then at the same time, like we all kind of moved on after the fact. And then suddenly he went downhill and all of everybody who was anybody split off from him and went different directions. Just was kind of like, yeah, we see the writing on the wall. And
exactly.
Then,
yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, based on how I was brought up by my parents, and then the first degeneracy of him, you know, passing his wife around, I was like, no, I'm out. I don't do that cheating bullshit, even if you believe that you guys are okay with it. Someone's gonna catch feelings, and no, I'm done.
Yeah.
Right.
I stopped. They did the Valentine's Day stream. It was the first time I ever saw Lady Rackets. It just so happened they were at Hedonism. They didn't say they were at Hedonism at the time, but it came out later. That's where they were. And yeah, that was the last live stream of his I watched. It's not my thing, you know, and it's late at night. I'm not going to be up that late because I'm getting up early so I can catch the Lorax, right? And Buck is saying there, and that's the big thing. Nick. If not for Nick, I never would have met Jeff. If not for Nick, I wouldn't have met any of you kids. So yeah, I mean, he's fucked up, and I would like to think that, you know, he'll get his shit straight, but it doesn't really seem to me. He's still way too focused on the shit that blew up his life. Like over a year ago now?
Oh, more than that, yeah.
More, it's almost 2 years because it was in August. So it's been almost 2 years, and he's the one that's still beaking off about it. He's the one that looks twitchy and, you know, like I don't believe that he's gotten himself the help that he claims to. Which is too bad.
I really wish the guy the best. I wish he would get his, like you said, wish he would get it straight and get it, you know, because we really need more redemption arcs.
Yes,
but I mean, at the same time, I mean, he's got to be willing to admit he's got a problem. He's got to be willing to take care of the problem and get his shit straight. I'm not expecting the guy to become a fucking Mormon or something, but to be completely honest, I mean, there's a certain point where you hit the wall and you're just kind of like, look, I made some really fucked up decisions. I made some mistakes. I'm going to move past it. I'm going to try and be a better person and fix your shit. Don't dwell on it. Don't
wallow in.
Just move the fuck on.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Because
I thought that I mean, he is like halfway on the way to having like the correct number of wives to be a Mormon. So,
well, you know, and apparently he's after, well, allegedly. Okay, I'm going to do this because it really is, but allegedly now he's after Scarlett, trying to take Scarlett away from Ralph.
Oh God.
Yeah, just, you know, and like I'm putting the hat on because it's all just speculation and bullshit. in the Dramaverse or whatever it is. But
Yeah.
so it's just like nothing that I hear or see put out by him or anyone else makes me think that he's actually acknowledged that he did wrong and he's trying to change it. And that's unfortunate because he's still got 5 kids and a wife. So, it's okay, he's a narcissistic sociopath. He's a sexual sadist. He's so mind mushed, he's an actual danger to anyone he targets. There's no line he won't cross. And that's kind of the thing. He kind of doesn't care who he burns. He'd rather burn everyone than admit that he was wrong.
Yeah. I'm not wrong, but I'm going to take everybody down with me. He's the bottom crab and the crab in the barrel.
Yeah.
So
I probably have the loosest morals out of everybody here on this damn panel, and if I say you've gone too far, you've gone too far, bud.
Have you met me?
Yeah, and my morals are still looser than yours.
all 3 of you are more looser than me when it comes to morals. I guarantee it.
Well, we all know who's significantly looser. Ah, shit. I lost my duck.
Although,
Well, yeah, I mean,
3 of us.
fuck makes
It's a
sense.
Analogy.
I'm just saying, I'm not. I'm upfront about the fact that I write romance novels. I'm just saying. I'm upfront.
Oh, there's morals. That's just trying to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just enjoy a good story. It's something fun for me to do, and then also I can eventually sell that, and maybe I can,
make some
support my family a little bit extra off of that. So,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a family?
good.
Lucky.
What are the good intentions about having 3 wives and doing so much coke? Daryl Strawberry has issues.
That was my issue. Is that there was nothing ever came of that. Nothing was ever done. And that sucks. From my
Speaking of
perspective, that was
swept
just swept under the rug
Yeah.
and everyone forgot about it. And
I don't
that bothers
agree
me.
that. Yeah, I don't agree that was, I think that was handled poorly. I agree with
Poorly.
you there, Digger.
Yes.
Yeah,
But I think
just-
that's
it was-
maybe more of a jail or their court system.
yeah.
Did he give it or did the kid take it? Because if the
It's
kid
Well,
a
it-
determined program.
It was
I heard.
it wasn't figured out who gave the
Yeah,
kid
it was never really determined how.
and
the
no one
kid
really
got
looked
it.
into it enough, and the kids were
Right.
taken away, but then they were returned, and it was just ignored that ever happened, and that sucks. But I think that's on the state. That's not necessarily, I think that's just from what I understand. The state of Minnesota is particularly lax with when it comes to their child protective services.
Yes.
So
I'm trying to think of a separate case where I know that somebody did not give their kid drugs, but the kid found their drugs and took their drugs. And
multiple stories like that.
where-
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the cases where I know the kid. For example, because I know Mr. Q has been pretty open about the things he's done in terms of the drugs he's taken when he was younger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If he stole any of them from his parents, would I blame his parents or would I blame him still?
I'd blame the parents for leaving it out where the kid could get it.
I would blame the parents for having those drugs, really. But is that
Yeah.
the same?
Yeah.
is the
Yeah,
point,
it shouldn't. It
why are you having
shouldn't be
so
a
much
thing
at
around
home?
kids.
But
Yeah.
at the same
Yeah.
time, it's the same thing with alcohol, right? If you don't
Right.
teach your kid not to do it, it's your
Yeah.
fault as a parent.
Right.
But at a certain
Right.
point, it's the child's fault, no matter how much you want to blame the parents.
Right, cocaine
yeah.
in moderation, obviously, like drinking.
It's one of those things where there is a line, and each case requires nuance and understanding and whatnot of the actual facts on the ground. And unfortunately, we don't have all the facts. All we know is that
Right.
kid got it somehow.
Yeah. Kid
I
got
really
it,
wish
and like Wild
really
said,
wish
it
that
was
they-
regular use.
Yeah,
And-
I
Yeah.
really wish to God that they had investigated that further and they went into it
too.
and whatnot. But I mean, also I understand that not everything is public. So for the
Right.
kids' sake, some of that may have
Some of that
been
might have
kept
been-
quiet just because, the kid, a minor is involved.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, that's, huge L on the parents for that. But also there has to be we have to kind of find out we don't know all the facts, so we can't
Right.
really. I
You
hate to
can't-
say
you can't.
it's one I don't want to judge too harshly. I know
Right.
that, and it's a sensitive topic, but yeah, again, we
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
to.
I don't know what this
No.
what
It
the
shouldn't have
case is
been in the
behind it.
house.
It
with
should
the
not
kids.
have. No.
Yeah. Period.
I think
But-
they should have picked one of the 3 things that they were doing and then just called it there.
Drugs or swing or what? Hot tub party?
No, the fucking trying to be a parent.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, try one of the 3 things there, Chief, and give up the other 2 because you're not going to be doing super great at the other one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, Mr. Q and I, we did it in our youth. We did it in and just out of school. It did waste our well, at least for me, it wasted all of my 20s. A lot of it was I was a functioning alcoholic, or not alcoholic, functioning drug addict. So I was using drugs every day to go get to and from work and everything, and it was just. But we did that, and then we decided to adult up, and he had kids. I didn't get to do that, but yeah, Nick kind of did it backwards.
Yeah.
They should have done that first and then had the kids, not
Right.
had the kids and then.
Yes.
I mean,
know.
you have a couple of wild years before you really settle down and start having your kids and whatnot.
Right.
And,
Right.
you got. Look, I am not exactly.
40 is not
I'm
when
not
you
the perfect
start doing
parent.
drugs.
No.
40 is not when you start swinging either.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone's
just-
going to end up hurting in every situation you have.
Yeah.
This sounds wrong. It sounds stupid.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. He just did it. He did it backwards. Buck is saying my uncle sat me down and talked to me about everything that happened and said he never wanted it to happen to me. And see, my brother and I, my dad, he's an alcoholic. He's a recovered alcoholic. He sobered up 2 years before before he met my mom. So my brother and I, we never saw him drunk. He was always sober. We were raised in an AA environment. We went to roundups and la la la. He goes every single week religiously. And so we knew it was there. And I think in that case, for me, it was a detriment because it worked for him and it worked for some of his, his aunts and uncles, that sort of thing. So for me, I always knew it was there. And so I felt free to go and play with stuff I maybe wouldn't have felt as free to play with if I didn't know that the program works. If I didn't know that system works so well, I've seen success stories, then maybe I wouldn't have tried some of this stuff, maybe.
But it only works if you have the constitution to keep going. So.
To do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
my dad
yeah.
was given an ultimatum before my brother was born by
Ooh.
my mom, and then he went, "Okay, I'm cold turkey on everything."
Yeah.
There you go. I mean,
Only
hey,
person I know that can do a cold turkey, which means he has the willpower to do it. But there's
Yeah.
other people that once they drink, they're screwed.
yeah.
My
Oh.
dad's dad was like that. He wasn't like a slobbering drunk or anything. From my understanding, he was a functioning drunk, which would make sense for me being a functioning addict. But yeah, he never tried it, never bothered. It was one of my dad's mom's brothers who actually took my dad into the program. But yeah, unfortunately, I saw how well it worked. I felt I didn't feel the caution quite as much, unfortunately.
Yeah. I will say, like, smoking has been like the hardest thing for me to give up. It's like I never should have started whenever I was in college, and it was only because of peer pressure that I really started. And it was like I did it for a little while, and then I quit. And then it was just like every time I would smell a cigarette, it just that craving. Even to this day, like almost 20 years later, I smell a cigarette and I want one, which is why I've been doing the velos, just because I can keep
You can
away
get
from
that.
that, but I can get that little bit, but I'm stepping it down like gradually as I've been going.
Right.
I
That
have
is
to
one
admit,
thing I've never done.
Oh,
you've never
don't
smoked?
ever.
Oh, good.
No,
Good for you.
because I always had an excuse of, oh, I'm a musician. I can't smoke. I'll fuck up my lungs. And because I
Mhm.
play
Right.
tuba, and tubas are fucking huge. So it takes
Yeah.
a lot of air. So I'm like, I
Mhm.
can't be, dealing with lung damage and stuff like that. So like
Yeah.
I never did. I've had like a cigar or two in my life.
Yeah, I mean, a cigar is one thing, but yeah, I mean, those
I
are so
started
rare and
smoking at
occasional.
12. I was smoking at, or sorry, I was drinking at 12, smoking at 13.
You know, I've been playing tuba since I was
Since
10.
I was 10.
Oh, what the fuck?
See,
Get a
I
little echo there.
That
Yeah,
better?
that was
Yeah.
weird.
No, I had an issue with my
Oh.
cord. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
I heard it right away. Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been
I
playing
smoked
tuba since I
when
was 10, and it
12,
was just
13, and
Yeah.
caught an ass whooping and put that up real fast and do that again.
Good for you.
right.
So,
Yeah.
There
and
you go.
because of the alcoholism that's in my family, I don't like the taste of alcohol. So,
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I'm like my dad with alcohol. I'm a blackout drunk. It's yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not like bad or
Mhm.
anything, but I get to a point and then I shut off. I'm
Yeah.
working physically. I'm talking. I'm holding conversations. I'm totally able
Yeah.
to be there, but I'm gone and I remember nothing.
Yeah.
And
see, I
yeah,
have too much Celtic heritage, Irish, Scottish, and Welsh,
yes.
and they drink very heavily. So I don't want to burn that bridge. My grandfather and my mom's side, and so my
Yeah.
mom's father was a raging alcoholic. That guy needed a fifth in a 24 pack, and he would function
Oof.
every day.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would get sick.
Yikes!
Like
That
two
is-
shots in,
yeah.
I don't handle alcohol in my stomach very well, but I can handle it just fine in my body. Like I don't black out. I don't like, do anything other than get sick.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped drinking beer right around the time my acid reflux started because the hops really react badly with my acid reflux. But even
Yep.
then, I mean, since then, I mean, really, if I have anything to drink at all, I mean, I have like a whiskey with some, family or something like that, like a glass of bourbon, and that's it. It's like not
Yeah.
even a shot, barely a shot's worth usually. I mean, we're usually more tasters than anything.
See, I'll have
So-
6 to 8 ounces of mead,
Oh,
and
that's
that's
good
my
stuff.
drink, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I had mead. I love mead so much, and I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
I'm
find
here,
it
I'm just
around
going
here.
off cam. Sorry.
I need to make some.
Oh.
Is it losing my physicality to do anything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
any function to do the stuff I know how to do is going away.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm already in a state of perpetual rage. It's just making me more upset. So
Maybe that's what
Yeah.
I'll try to do when I finish college is make myself a batch of mead.
There you go. If you ever want pointers, I know how to make it. So come on
Fuck
down.
yeah,
for a
I'll
weekend.
hit you up.
Come
Yeah,
on
we
down for a
could.
weekend. We'll bring out the old apparatus. I can help you cook it up.
Hell yeah, bro.
sanitize
Wait, hold, but if I bring that over
as
state lines,
Yeah, it's actually fine. I mean, it's totally legal.
it's legal.
long as you're not
Yeah.
shipping it.
I would be
If you're
shipping it myself home.
If you're transporting your own homemade stuff, it's fine. If you're actually manufacturing to sell, that's where it's a problem. And now,
Okay.
if you have the unfermented stuff, that's where you also get into a little bit of a little bit of a gray area. There is having the unfermented, stuff,
Right.
So what
So, I
you're
mean, if
telling
it's
me
in
is
the
I can come
process,
down and we can make some mead and then
and then you can take it back before it ferments.
Uh-huh. JKD, no, that's look up on YouTube Pennsylvania White Bigfoot. That's the Bigfoot
like-
from that video.
It looks like it's got the Karen haircut. I'm
what's
just
the
saying.
Caitlyn Jenner?
Wow.
Ouch.
There's so many different choices, and all of them are bad.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking Bigfoot Karen, and all of a sudden you whip out Caitlyn
Yeah,
Jenner.
you
I'm
have
like,
to-
oh
you have
shit.
to Bust out Caitlyn Jenner.
The following has been closed
Uh.
caption for the reality impaired.
Right. But
Holy
no, there's
shit.
a good video on it. And it kind of makes you think like, what the hell is that? So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think every time I
Even
see
if
Caitlyn Jenner.
if you don't believe in Bigfoot or Yetis or whatever, what was it? That's a fun little
especially
game to
this
play.
one.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm personally not a huge fan of the whole Bigfoot cryptid thing, just because I kind of I feel like we should have found one by now, but that's just a personal thing. Then again,
That's
I don't
what
know.
Johnny
So
says. I think there's still more than enough. I mean, I live on the West Coast. It's all wild out here. And if they
Yeah.
are, like I believe, if they are mid-earth livers or underground and they only come up top, every now and again, it would make sense that they haven't been seen, in my
We
opinion.
all know that the foot fetishists would have risked everything to find them already.
true enough.
And the fact that I'm still sitting here tells me they're not real.
And trust me, I think there's a lot of like the cryptid stories and weird stuff, paranormal and all that. But weirdly enough, Bigfoot is one of those that I just don't believe super much, which is weird. And then again, I'm also then again, I have to fight sometimes with the flat earth people. It's like, oh my God. The flat earthers and the moon deniers. I'm like, come on.
My favorite are
I don't know. I'm
skinwalkers.
50-50 on the moon. Sorry. I'm 50-50 on whether we actually did it or not. I don't know.
Not skinwalkers are my favorite.
Oh,
Those are dog, man.
Cool.
Or Slender Man. I one time I was about to drag this small girl out in the middle of the woods and make her dig a hole and stuff like that or whatever.
Yeah.
But I decided that would be too copycat of me.
Well, that's good.
What kind of video are you making?
Brian, do we need to have an intervention?
Intervention? No.
What do you mean? Bigfoot's for real, says Wild. Right?
Yeah.
I believe that Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, I believe they are all of a similar breed.
Yeah.
And
Allow
just
me
like
to-
we've
Let me clarify that I don't. It's not that I'm saying I don't believe that it's not real. I'm just saying I'm not convinced.
Fair enough.
So
You're skeptical.
if I was to get
If we can find
irrefutable proof like right in front of me, yeah, that's a thing. I'm okay to change my opinion. I have no qualms about that. But I just have not seen evidence to that effect that would make me believe elsewise. Not going to go out of my way and look for it, but I'm just saying.
Right.
Oh,
So
for
I,
those in the chat who don't know, I was making a reference to one of the Slenderman killings.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, but JKD Buck looked like he didn't know. Do you go hold it,
Dig a
China?
hole
No.
to China? My brother and I tried to do that the first summer when we moved to the coast. It was summertime, and so we didn't know anyone. So he and I went out to what was the garden patch to the previous owners, and we just started digging a hole, and we just kept digging down and down and down. And our parents let us. I don't know how deep we got. I think we got over my head. But,
Yeah, and then
That's where
eventually
the
you
name
hit some
came from.
rainbow wires.
22 and a half feet deep is the deepest I dug in my backyard.
Yeah, I'm not
Did you
sure.
find China yet?
No, but I got an ass whooping and I had to refill the hole.
Fair enough. I got
Thankfully, the only time I
pool
ever
out
had to
with my
really,
dad.
the only time I ever had to really dig a deep hole and help, or at least help my folks dig a deep hole, was exactly that, because we had a crack in our basement wall. We had to patch it. So yeah, we had to rent a backhoe. We had to dig it out, and then I had to get down in there and clear some of it away by hand. And that's how I got this nice burn scar across my arm from the sealant.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
That's always fun.
See, I got a silver
Yeti is a
maple.
cooler brand. It's not just a cooler brand. Yeti, before it was a cooler brand, it was an animal or a being. I don't know if they're sentient or not.
Sentience is to make something not an animal.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they're sentient or not. I mean, in some instances, the stories, I would think, yeah, they have to be, but you never know.
Well, I mean, even humans are animals. I mean, just look at Johnny Somali.
Right? Who got labor, but he only got 6 months.
No, he's gonna get a year. They appealed.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I thought the appeal is just going on now,
Yeah,
and it could take
it's-
months before the appeal is even taken.
Yeah,
Lord.
and it's thought to double it. That's what
Ooh.
Oh,
It's-
see, I'm surprised. I expected him to get a lot more years. Like I thought,
Yeah.
plural years was going to be a thing. And the
was-
fact that he only
yeah.
got 6 months was rather surprising to me.
I thought that he was in the hole for at least 3 years is what I thought I heard.
I think
originally.
they truncate things to shorter times because of the labor.
Mm.
And he's going, and he
Yeah.
has to do harder manual labor because he's not allowed by the general public because he's a
Because
SA
he's a
offender.
SAer. Yeah. So yeah. But
I
yeah,
say
for
because he's making the
slavery.
United States look like shit, you put him on an AC-130 and kick his ass out of the cargo door.
Yeah.
Over
Well, he
better
doesn't
idea.
have
Let's
to
just-
make
over
it
the
all the way
Pacific.
home.
With or without a parachute is my question.
No, we need to airdrop into one of the cannibalistic tribes.
Put him on North Sentinel Island. There you go. I like it.
Exactly.
So,
yeah,
yeah,
where
tell
Bill Clinton's uncle or whatever landed.
No Bogo Ogo
Oh, no, not
Pogo.
Bill Clinton. Joe Biden's
Ogo
uncle.
Pogo is real. Ogo Pogo is a thing. My cousin and I saw him when we were laying on the floating deck or dock. I guess it's halfway out into the lake, and
How
we were
much
kids,
did you
and
have?
we were floating on the floating dock, and we saw him. It was he
I
exists.
saw him
He exists.
through the cocaine and the meth.
No. We were
Still.
children. We were children. Kids.
Boy, these acid tabs, I think I doubled them.
No. That was way later. No.
Yeah, the
We were
acid tabs
kids.
with
There was no drugs. There was
with
no
Snoopy
alcohol.
on it.
We were
the
children.
Snoopy
You
acid
were just high
tabs,
on life,
man.
eh?
We were like, what would have been grade 3 or younger, and
Mm.
most likely it was like probably more like grade 1, maybe grade 2.
9.
We were little. We were young.
Oh, yeah, that's not
So,
stopping somebody
very,
from
very
handing you
sober.
Snoopy acid.
So to piggyback on Wild real fast,
Yes.
he's in an area where they see a lot of and report a lot of the Michigan Dogman, which is basically Bigfoot but a wolf.
Okay.
Mm.
So they're pretty crazy. Like she's up in the northern part of Michigan,
Yeah.
where they have that. And
Oh, them youpers there.
Sounds like
I think
sounds
he's
like a
in the
top selling
northern
store on
Oregon.
Amazon. So is this like
Hey,
like
Red
the
Scoper,
next
good to
story
see
after
ya.
Morning Glory Milking Farm or
What?
I have no idea what that is, but I know it's bad.
Is there a hole involved in this Morning Glory?
it's the Morning Glory Milking Farm. You never heard of that story? It's apparently a wonderful love story. All the women love it apparently. It's all over Amazon.
What?
No.
Okay, I
I
have no
only
idea what
know
you're
about
talking
this
about. I
because
know
it
that
stirred
Morning
up a
Glory
huge
is
controversy. That's the only reason I know anything.
It's literally
about
about a woman who jerks off like minotaurs and shit.
okay.
Yeah, it got like really big in like the ladies monster book forums and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
okay,
50
I
Shades
mean
of Grey only for the people who like monsters and
Yeah, it's
fictional
50 Shades
beings.
of getting fucked in the ass by a giant horse dude.
Lovely.
Centaurs
Lovely.
and
well,
Minotaurs.
Minotaur is cows,
Minotaur
buddy.
is cow. Yeah.
No, there's a horse guy I think on the cover too.
Well, that's
I don't
the
know.
centaur.
You officially know more than I do in that regard.
Yeah, but if you take the Greek myth of the animal, they're not very nice.
No, they're not.
They're evil.
They're really, really not.
New private
They're
window.
sent to punish people.
Morning
So
Glory Milk.
I guess that works though. They are a punishment. So maybe those women did something bad.
Okay, I was very, very incorrect. It is only just the cow man.
Okay, so
And a whole lot of
Centaur.
cleavage.
Yeah, that's Minotaur.
sorry, Minotaur.
Yeah.
I was very, very, very incorrect. See, this just shows how much I know. I assumed there would be worse, but apparently not.
Yeah. Anywho,
Michigan Dogman. I've never heard of the Michigan Dogman.
I've heard of
Okay.
that one, yes, but I
Okay.
don't know much more than a cursory,
Yeah,
That
I've
is
never
the
heard
thing.
of that one.
It's typically a very large being that is spotted.
Like a
and,
werewolf, sort of similar.
and more dangerous,
Okay.
but more not so dangerous to humans, because it's considered a human that turns into a dog man, but he's not like voracious or ravenous. So
Lycanthrope, yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Mr. Q,
So,
my
but
friend,
they have hands that are elongated with nails and claws.
Oh.
A
Like
wolf
black
like
women.
head, and their legs produce.
Cynthia Evero?
Oh my God. I've seen video of that woman. Scary, creepy.
Looking like
Yeah.
Nosferatu over here,
And
but
then,
the
yeah,
Netflix version.
and her hands with the nails, and they just get getting longer and longer. Oh, holy Hannah.
That's why I said
Wow.
look kind of like Nosferatu, the Netflix edition.
Yes.
Like barf and Spaceballs.
Oh my goodness. A Mog. We just watched that
Sort of.
yesterday. We watched
Right?
Spaceballs yesterday.
Oh,
Oh my
that's so
God. I
good.
love it so much. Oh, like barf. Yes, like barf.
I'm a man. I'm half man, half dog.
I'm a
I'm my own
Mog.
best
own
friend.
best friend.
I love that he keeps thwacking people in the
With
face
the
with his tail, and he's completely unaware.
Oh, yeah. That was
Yeah.
such a great John Candy role.
Oh, it really was. I honestly, I'm anything Mel Brooks was
Oh,
involved in.
yes.
I'm a fan of. He can't go wrong, you know. Well, apparently he went wrong. Apparently they did Spaceballs too, but they did a TV series that sucked. I didn't know it existed, so I
They're
didn't.
going to do an
yeah.
actual Spaceballs
They're
too now.
doing
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to
The-
do it before he dies.
And was he
the
the guy who did
actual-
Boy in
yeah,
the
the
Striped
new-
Pajamas?
The Spaceballs 2 trailers and everything I've seen so far look awesome, and
There's actual
seeing
trailers?
all of there's like a trailer that's come out now. It's more of a teaser.
Oh,
They
okay.
haven't actually
But
shown any
still.
behind the scenes stuff yet, but
they're filming.
it's already done. It's in the can. They're in the
Nice.
editing right now, but they've already showed a few pictures
not
of like
Boy
the
in the
cast
Striped
getting back
Pajamas.
together. Bill Pullman, Daphne Zuniga, and Rick
Yeah.
Moranis. They're all back. And it's like all of the surviving cast members are back, and I'm just like,
That's awesome.
please don't screw this up.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I heard that Josh Gad is in it, I'm like, ugh.
Josh Gad, which one's he?
Um,
Here, I'll look him up.
yeah,
I'm so much better with faces than I am with names. Apple
Yeah.
CEO Tim Cook to step down as hardware leader. John Taranis takes over. Okay, so he actually did get dropped or stepped down. Okay, so sorry, squirrel. That stupid MSN
you
with their
squirrel.
headphones.
you squirreled so hard you froze.
Yes. Oh, did I?
You're back now.
All right, good. What was the name again?
Josh Gad, just
Josh.
GAD.
Okay, Gad. Okay.
Yeah, he's big into
Okay.
musical theater. Let's just say that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Okay, I recognize him now. He's like a chubby Seth. Oh shit, not Seth Green.
MacFarlane. No,
Seth
not
MacFarlane.
MacFarlane. No,
Yeah.
he's the Family Guy dude.
Yeah, that's who
no,
I'm
yeah,
thinking of. He's a chubby Family Guy dude.
yeah.
Greased up deaf guy.
I'm trying not to make certain jokes. Oh shit.
Let's be good
Oh.
now.
No, I refuse to be good. You brought me here.
I know. It's my fault. Yeah, no, I recognize his face. Yeah, he was Olaf from Frozen. Yeah. No, I recognize his face from something else. He does look a little bit like a chubby Seth MacFarlane.
He is 100% theater kid. Let's just
Okay,
put it that
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Total theater
Which
kid,
is fine.
and
So
not.
am I love it.
Look, there's theater kids, and then there's theater kids. He's the
Okay.
second type.
Oh, okay. I'm not one of those.
I like the theater kids who would like invite me to things because they were like extroverted as hell, and I was just a weird science kid.
Right. I was always the stage crew, so
Oh, I wasn't allowed on stage crew. Nope, I would hurt someone.
I was too busy playing baseball.
Yeah. Well,
I was chorus. I got it wasn't a lead role, but I got a solo. Once we were doing the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Little Orphan Annie. I was like, oh,
Yeah, no,
Were you
Technicolor.
playing Jesus?
Or no. Sorry, it was Tom Sawyer that I had the solo in. It was Tom Sawyer. I was the girl, sister or a friend or something. I can't even remember now. We did both of those plays same year. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was Tom Sawyer that I had a solo in.
Was this before or after they got rid of the N-word?
Oh no, I was definitely after, or even it was when I was going to the private school with my church, with the SDAs. So there was definitely no N words anywhere.
Oh, well, they
And
still
none.
kept the N-word up until 2011, so...
Ellie, Nessie, something like that. I can't remember the name of the character I played. I've still got the script with all my notes and shit.
Right.
Can't
I still
remember
have
the
the
name of the
book.
character I played, but you know.
You even got To Kill a Mockingbird original copy.
Yeah, we had that, but that I did To Kill a Mockingbird in public school.
Before they censored it because people are bitches.
Yeah, I got to read
Yeah.
that one before they censored that one too.
Yeah.
I would like to read Slaughterhouse 5. I've never read
I've read
Slaughterhouse 5.
That is a good book. I have
That's
read
what
that
I've been told.
I love
Yeah.
it. It is definitely it's a good weekend book because it's not very long.
No,
but
yeah.
it's really good. I love the way that it's written. It's just that kind of, it's almost a little Pulp Fiction-y in how it time skips and how
Yeah.
it jumps around,
Yeah.
but it makes sense in the context of the book, and it's actually really good.
Okay. Yeah, and the
Yeah, they
character,
really
I've
can find
heard
some
the
weird
character emulated so many times in different, different other things. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you hear the title Slaughterhouse 5, and you're like, I don't know if I really want to read that. It sounds kind of creepy and weird, and I don't know. Like that was kind of how I felt like whenever I first got told to read that one, because the day that we were picking out books in high school for book reports, I was sick that day, so I got stuck
You
with
got the leftover.
I got the last book that was left, which was Slaughterhouse 5. But my teacher was like, trust me on this. You're going to be okay. You're going to enjoy this. And I said, all right, I'll give it a shot. And yeah, sure enough, I picked that thing up and I couldn't put it down. It was that good. I still have my copy in my book collection in the closet there.
I just got a copy. I just inherited one of the many things that I inherited from this house. It was so cool. They had so many books, old books, and they smelled so good. And then
the
they had
smell of old books, I tell you.
I love it. I love it. And so I ended up leaving with 2 boxes of books. I'm thrilled with. There's some knowledge, some, basic carpentry, electricity, plumbing, basic, knowledge books. But I've also got, including is Slaughterhouse 5 and a few other the classics that I either
Nice.
never got to read or I've read and loved. So I'm very excited.
So I saw one of the funniest inheritance. Speaking of what day it is today, one of the funniest inheritance I've ever seen somebody get is a original German copy from World War II of Mein Kampf.
That would actually, that's
Wow.
a decent inheritance.
That's
lot of
one of
money.
those. That's
Yeah,
one of those.
that's worth
It's a
money.
historical piece. I mean, as long as you don't believe the stuff going into it or coming out of it, I'm just being honest. I mean, it's a historical thing.
No, I saw someone get this and he opens it up and he starts reading from one of the pages and I'm just like, can you read that? And he's like, no.
Who cares? I got a copy of Butchers of Buchenwald.
Buchenwald, yeah.
Okay, yes. So I got a copy of that. And there was another one too, Nazi-esque book.
Wow, I did not see
remember
that
what it
coming.
was. Well, it's a historical book, but
Right.
it's a historical book from that era, so it's not. But either which way, some really amazing books that I am very proud that I now own, mostly in hardcover copies, which is golden. So I'm gonna have to redo my my bookshelf. Has nowhere near enough space to add 2 more banker boxes full of hardcover books.
Right.
But I will figure it out. There's some awesome stuff in there.
Yeah. Speaking of German things there. Brian might enjoy this. I just bought the complete collection of Girls in Panzer. I freaking love that show.
Familiar.
I love that show so much.
It's an
so
entire
much fun.
show where a whole bunch of high school girls in like short skirts are riding around in tanks.
It's actually remarkably wholesome. Like there's no nudity. There's none of that other goofy shit. It's just like a high school underdog like sports team story, but it happens to be a sports team where they're driving around tanks. And it's so funny, but it's such a good show. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
I enjoy it. Yeah, if you need just a wholesome pick me up, just kind of relaxing, like I can chill with this type of story, you're gonna be fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's as
It is
wholesome as
really
like
good.
Fate Ilia. Just you see like an 8-year-old girl running around in a short skirt, riding around in a tank, being stupid.
Okay.
That's one way.
Yeah, speaking of today, happy 420. Happy 420 to everyone. Yes.
Yes, Heil everyone. Heil.
Jesus, Brian.
I can't smoke weed. It's literally the only other thing that I can celebrate today. I'm sorry. I want to join in on the festivities. I just can't smoke
some people's
weed. It'll
favorite
kill me.
Austrian painter.
There's only one of those two things that are around today that would kill me. All right.
And it's surprisingly not the one you'd think.
And it's not the Hitler.
You just have to go to Argentina for the second one.
He's dead already. His kids, on the other hand, they're still
His
alive.
grandchildren aren't.
I just watched
True.
Tank Girl recently. Tank Girl was awesome. I just
Tank Girl.
rewatched that. I love that movie.
That is an old school like 90. What was it? 90s? Like when that came
Oh,
out?
it was 90s. Yeah, it was definitely 90s.
Yeah.
I would say 95 or 6.
Yeah, it was like
maybe?
early 90s. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that the main villain in that movie was played by my favorite villain actor of all time, Malcolm McDowell. And oh my God, I love that guy's voice so much. Like,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, when I started coming up with like character voices for some of the stuff I've been writing, like he's actually like who I emulated the voice of for Pantheon in the Vanguard series that I'm currently writing.
Okay.
Just that very sinister, very kind of educated voice. Yeah, it's just and yeah, whenever he gets mad, he doesn't yell, he gets quieter. It's just that more sinister, dangerous tone. Yeah.
My dad's like that. My dad is the most laid back, easygoing gentleman. Couldn't piss him off if you tried. But when you do finally manage to piss him off, he doesn't, it's not raw. He's silent and his voice gets really deep and he means it. And there's almost like he's vibrating. He's not, but you can almost, the energy, the intensity is just,
you just
off
feel
him
that
in waves. And
yeah.
It's like, holy fuck, I did wrong. Can I back out of this and still spare my life? I don't know what I said, Buck. I honestly probably something to do with the guy we're celebrating.
It was
It was this? Oh, this is fine. Apparently this is fine, but if I do if I show the torch
on a
it's the torch heating up the glass from what I understand. That's the issue. If you take a hit off a bong, like just off camera, or you're okay, but they particularly don't like the torch heating because it looks like it could be something else.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube's a California company, so it's been legal in California since what, 2008?
Yeah, it was legal for them before it was legal for us.
Yeah,
it was kind of unsurprising that they were the first to legalize that.
Right?
We kind of just assumed, okay, go little boys, have fun. Yeah.
Also the first state to legalize reparations, having never owned slaves.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Intelligent people over there.
Oh, okay, Mr.
Oh, have
Q.
fun, Mr. Q.
Yeah, have a great
emergency
night.
Radio is not
Emergency
that big
radio
of an
going off.
emergency.
Yeah, you be careful.
Stay
Stay
safe.
safe. We'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully.
Real quick, Digger, I sent you 2 messages with
On
2
Discord.
images if you want to look
there
at
we
them.
go.
That's what they say
Ooh.
is the Michigan dog, man. So
So
not to bring it
very
back to that,
similar
but
to a werewolf,
it is, but it's
more
not.
violent, more
Less violent.
less violent. Okay. Okay. I like that the second one has the tentacles. Strangeandtwisted.com, and they're using tentacles. That's very
Tentacle porn.
symbolic.
Just up your alley, Kaiser.
Who?
Whatever there, Brian.
Kirstie Alley?
What?
Who's Christopher Alley?
Who's Christopher Alley?
Kirstie
Yeah.
Alley? I don't know. I mean, I know Kirstie Alley.
I don't know what the heck's going on.
Me too. I just got a
Anywho,
mouthful.
Kaiser, have you seen that game Pragmata that came out?
I have been seeing a lot of stuff popping up about that one, and daggone, it looks actually pretty good.
Looks so good. It's
And it looks
literally Dad
wholesome.
Simulator.
Right?
It's a
I'm
what
like-
simulator?
You get to run around as a guy in a spacesuit with an
yeah.
android child strapped to your back, hacking things where you're shooting them in the face.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's like you're in Chicago, but in space.
it's
Cool.
interesting in the fact that it's like this, science fiction like soldier who gets stuck on a station. He's trying to get out, and he ends up befriending this android girl, and it kind of turns into Dad Simulator. It's one of those, like, I've only seen clips, but I'm sitting here watching the clips, and I'm like, this looks actually like adorably wholesome, and I'm kind of there for it. I mean,
Okay.
I love it. Other than the fact that she doesn't wear shoes.
I
yeah,
thought you
I'll
liked
give,
an
I'll
android.
give that one a pass in the fact that she's an android.
I'm not gonna give it a pass because she's supposed to be like a 5-year-old kid or whatever, and they don't give her shoes.
Have you ever
She's a
tried to keep
machine.
a pair of shoes on a 5-year-old?
Have you ever
I have.
seen what
It
creepy dudes
doesn't
on the
work
internet
very well.
do to 5-year-old
doesn't.
androids' feet?
5, 6. Yeah.
I
They don't
believe the
want.
question is, have you ever tried to jerk it to a childlike android with no shoes on?
Personally, no.
Okay, there's
However,
a line, and
No.
we just no. Mm-mm.
No,
Then
the
how
only
does
thing
that
I've ever
get-
tried to jerk it to are diggers, actually.
I thought we were talking about a very wholesome game about
We
a
were
man
supposed to-
raising an android.
Why does everything have
Where
to
did
come
the
around to
tugging
being
come
weird and gross and degen all the
Right.
time? Jesus.
I didn't do it this time. I brought
We
it back to
were, I was just-
reality. Thank you.
Helping Brian get to it faster.
I wasn't getting to anything quickly. That's how I like it, slow and steady.
Slow and methodical.
Oh, speaking of which, it's about how slowly my book writing has been lately.
You know what? I feel
Oh,
that
Lord.
on like a personal level, I have so much shit to do all the time.
I am like in this perpetual situation right now where it's like I am trying so hard to like make more progress, and I keep hitting this wall where it's like I want to write more, and I know how I have the outline done. I have all the stuff that I need to get done, like figured out. It's just a matter of actually getting it to paper. And for some reason, like right here on the middle of book 4, it's really just not working. It's like it's taking forever for me to get it out of my head. I've taken a week off, already, at least once already, and I'm doing better. I actually shored up, and I made 5,000 words yesterday, which was awesome. Which I know this is gonna sound braggadocious, and I apologize. It's not how I'm intending this to sound, but
Braggadocious.
I mean, I'm already at 36,448 words. I don't know how long this is going to end up being by the end of it, but I'm in the middle of chapter 8, and I'm only just finally getting out of the first day in book 4, and I'm like, because there was just so much setup that I had to get done, like stuff that led over from book 3. And now I'm hitting that point where I'm like, okay, I got to get this done. I want to have this story done and over with, because it's not that I'm tired of it. It's just a matter of I need to do something different. I have some other things I want to do. I got some more edits I want to make to Executives Familiar which I've been going through and re-listening to again, trying to find more spots that it needs shoring up, and I've been making notes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finally kind of having that in the bag, so that way I can start going back and I can start actually approving or whatever, like edits for the first 2 books, kind of start getting some of those edits done. But I'm excited because this is going to be definitely like where all the plot lines are converging in the series, and I'm super excited for like a lot of the stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about chapter 8 right now, because I'm thinking about scrapping about half of it, if not the whole thing. It's like, I know that I need this right here, but at the same time, it's such a drastic tonal shift. I'm like, okay, should I keep this here or should I shorten it? What do I need to do? You're muted.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with any of that tone or anything with my writing, and I don't have to be, more than 2,000 words, but it has to be dense enough where it's like able to get all the information across without being incredibly
dense, yeah.
long, because people are busy and professors don't want to read a 50-page paper.
Yeah.
Especially at the very end of the year.
Well, yeah. And they've got how many students?
Yeah.
How many
Well,
papers
actually,
they have
so
to-
there's only 2 online students graduating this semester.
Oh, okay.
Me and one other person. Well, hopefully me and hopefully one other person. But who knows? Maybe I'll fail and then they'll fire me and I'll have to, do another semester and then I'll cry
I have faith in
a
you.
lot. I don't have faith in myself.
I do. I have faith in you.
We
Believe in the
believe in
me
you,
that believes
Brian.
in
You
you.
can do
Right.
Believe in the me that believes in you. What?
it.
I use that so often, it's not even funny. And like people around me are like, wait a minute, where did you hear that from? Like, well,
I am the
me-
drill that'll pierce through the heavens.
yeah.
Digger does not want. No, we need. Okay, that's a show that Digger needs to watch with John.
Gurren Lagann. Oh,
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren
It's on
Lagann.
Crunchyroll, but they don't have it's only available in Japanese, and they don't even have the subtitles. That's the worst part.
Oh, yeah.
They've taken away
What?
the subtitles, which is
I
weird.
don't mind subtitles. It's
Well, that's the thing.
yeah,
They don't have it. There's no subtitles.
Yeah.
It's just the audio.
it's just the audio, which is useless.
yeah, it's
That's-
just
Yeah.
Japanese
Oh, it's on
audio.
Netflix though. It is on Netflix.
Oh, it is?
I thought
Oh, good.
so.
Okay.
And then I swear on Crunchyroll it's there completely. Maybe it was bugged out for you because they changed the fucking web player and I hate it.
No. You know what? Let me actually pull it up. I'm curious now.
Yeah, you're right.
while-
It's only in Japanese and it's not fucking subtitled. Holy shit.
See, I might know what I'm talking about. once
You know
I'm done.
nothing. Shush.
I recently
Yes,
started trying to watch Beast Tamer, and I gave up after 5
Oh.
minutes.
that's
No,
old.
because-
That's like 90s, isn't it? Beast Tamer?
No.
No, it's an anime. It's a
No, it's
recent one.
new,
Oh.
and it's
Oh,
about
okay.
this guy who, oh, I'm so weak. Everything I
Yeah.
do. Oh, I'm terrible at my job. I'm sorry, Heroes Party. Please don't
I-
kick me out. And then he
I
starts
yeah.
making a whole bunch of girls fall in love with him as he's like,
Like I said, I lasted about 5 minutes before I'm like, no, fuck this.
he's like, I'm gonna tame you, animal girls, and it's gonna be great, and then I'll gain your powers for
Mhm.
myself.
It's one of those. I'm like, I read the the little blurb. I'm like, okay, it's seems like at least somewhat interesting. Yeah, I got into like the first episode, and I'm just like, okay.
So on the good and
The
fun
heroes
scale,
party is a bunch of assholes, and this guy is a pathetic loser. I'm like, okay, fuck this.
it's not good. It's
No,
not
it's
good,
not.
and it's not very fun. I've seen it. It's bad. It's
Not good
no,
or
it's
fun.
not isekai. It's not an isekai. It's not
No.
isekai at all. It's just a guy. He
It's-
comes from
it's
a
just a-
village.
Yeah, it's just a
fucked up
fantasy like
village over
series.
there.
I'm like, yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Hmm.
there's
bad.
good isekai and there's bad isekai.
And this isn't
You
even
know,
isekai, and it's
This
still
is
shit.
yeah, it's not. It's one of those like yeah, it's not even. It's crap.
It's just overpowered main character from small village in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, but he's the weakest in his village, but everybody else is dead.
Yeah,
So he's
Okay.
basically now God.
yeah. I did get through Let This Grieving Soul Retire, and that was
I
actually
love
pretty decent.
that
That's a good
show.
show.
His
Figures
entire
Breathing
power is
silver
the
tire?
power of coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence and deception.
Just pure coincidence, and he doesn't let anybody else know that it's coincidence.
What
Yeah,
was that?
everybody's like,
Grieving a silver tire?
let this grieving soul retire. Yeah.
Basically,
This
this guy, he's basically him and his 5 friends
soul.
try to become adventurers, like the
Adventurers,
best
yeah.
adventurers, and he's the leader
Okay.
of the group. For some reason, but all of his friends are like stupid. Like one of them can move as fast as bullets.
Yeah, they have like they're incredibly overpowered, but he's basically like a level 1. He's very weak. He doesn't have any real actual powers or abilities. Everything that he has, he gets like through like
Artifacts,
items and artifacts that he collects.
Okay.
And even then, a lot of it, like Brian said, is just luck and happenstance. And it's so funny.
and
yeah.
he like obscures it, right? So he'll say like, "Oh, by the way, make sure you take your umbrella today." And he has no idea if it's gonna rain or not. And then like, lo and behold, this person starts walking through an area that's raining blood or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is one of the 1,000 trials.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Everybody-
like
It's
Tucker
great.
and Dale versus evil.
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. Before we sign off, because we are at that
Oh,
time.
yeah, we are.
Uh-oh.
But yes, if Kaiser, if you have any sourdough starter recipes, like a decent sourdough starter, same
Mhm.
with you, Wild. She was saying she's gonna send me some bread recipes. I've actually got bread pans, and I can bake real bread, not just quick breads. So that's what I
Nice.
want to try and do. So yeah, any really good bread recipes, please. I'm going to talk to Mrs. K Grift because I know she is.
Yes. The
When
bread
you talk
queen.
about breads, yeah, she knows what she's doing.
I
but,
just
uh,
picked up-
starter, just ask someone for some discard of theirs and then bring it back to life.
Yeah. I
yeah, except
just
that most of my
recently-
friends
yeah.
are international.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
just picked up a recipe for Amish bread like literally a week ago.
Oh, cool. Yes,
yeah,
please.
I'll send that to you on Discord.
Okay, please. Yeah. Because if I can not pay for bread anymore,
Right.
that would be amazing.
Not
I'm
to
just
mention
one
you'll get better
person.
quality bread.
Well, that too. That
We need to
too.
make
But
a hardtack.
I
Mm,
can do that already. Bannock. Yeah. Bannock hardtack. Very, very similar. From my understanding. But hardtack, they put meats in it sometimes, right?
mm.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
a
that's
little bit more of a savory, hearty.
I think they sometimes will
meal.
like soak whatever it is in like some beef stock or something before they dry it out and make it gross and hard and not really bread.
It's really not, it's not really meat, but it's not really bread, but it's
not really
nourishing enough
food.
to get you. Yeah, it's rough but doable. It's
Right.
got the things you need to stay alive. It's not particularly palatable.
you almost sound like you're talking to like pemmican though. It's
Similar.
different. Yeah.
It's similar. It's hardtack is definitely more dense and hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the
But
name.
on that note, Wild is saying it's getting to be bedtime at the old folks ranch. Have a good night and take care, everyone. I'm
Bye,
going to say the
Wild.
Later,
same.
Wild.
Good night. I'm glad to be
Boy.
home. Next week, maybe I'll have a couple more pictures of things to see if Brian recognizes them because, he's a baby and doesn't remember all the good
I did
times.
good today, guys. I only
You
didn't
did
get one
really
of them.
good. You did really, really
One of
good.
them I didn't know.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Logging, late night, same chair, same spot. Screen glow, halo, chat's running hot. She flips to page 3, then dives off the plot. Let's talk about the Lizard Kings again. Tin for crowns.